So here's another quick update on the pond. I think the last pond video I did was 2 days ago. And if you go back maybe a week ago, I did a pond video too. And you can pay attention to the water, the condition on each of these videos. And you can see how much it has changed. Like a week ago, it was like all green. I think from this angle might be a better look because of the glare from the sunlight. So again, I guess, I hope you guys can see what I'm referring to. So from the other side, there's a glare from the sunlight, and you couldn't see clearly what I'm trying to convey. So a couple of weeks ago, this water was all green. 2 days ago, the pond started clearing up and you can see things much better. It was raining almost all day yesterday. And, again, today is Kentucky Derby. Shout out to all my Kentucky people, everybody who enjoys the Derby. It is very common to have rain during Derby time. But anyway, I don't know if the rain helped it out because the water overflows. You can see by the hostess, there is some overflow of the water over there. I did take a couple of buckets of the water out yesterday so that, more rainwater can fill it in. And when I took the water off yesterday, it was all like kind of greenish looking. I think it is still greenish looking even if I take some water out. So it is clearing up really good, and I can see pretty much everything in my pond. If you can look at the water lilies, you can see the rocks and everything that I planted in there. As a matter of fact, I'm going to pull that water lily out. It's a yellow color water lily, and just put one plant in it and take the other plants out. I think there's 3 or 4 plants in there. I initially started with one, but it branched out, so I need to thin that out. Otherwise, the leaves will be crazy all over this pond. Might need to give that one water lotus a week. If nothing pops out, I need to take that. These are all planted in buckets. Bucket out and maybe replant that lotus. This lotus is fine. So somebody sent me in the comments that if I put an aerator in here, it would clear up the water, which is very true because it's all from water movement. More oxygen supply, it helps the water condition. But I want to keep this at a natural level where let the nature take care of things by itself. I hope these water hyacinths, I bought those water hyacinths maybe a couple of weeks ago, and as soon as they spread out, their roots do a great job in filtering the water too. But you can see now the little goldfish much clearly, the one I was trying to show the other day with the baby from last year who had a ball head face, and the face is white, the tails are white, all the fins are white. Let's see if I want to feed them some food over here, see what they do. Mainly feed them red worms from my garden, but here and there I feed them some just for a change. I feed them some pellets, floating pellets to be accurate. They're killing it. As soon as I did the video, apparently my neighbor's chicken started to go on a strike over there. It always happens whenever I'm doing videos. They seem to be very loud. But it's okay. I'd rather take that sound over any, sounds of vehicles or construction or anything like that. Or gunshots, for the worst. But yeah, everything is clearing up. The water hyacinths, I hope they're spread out quite a bit, and that would add more filtration. I did buy some guppies a few weeks ago, and again, I don't have no tanks inside my house, so I put the guppies. The water might be, sunlight might be hitting a glare this way. Let's go this way. So anyway, I put the guppies outside, and they were doing good for and I also had a couple of betta fish too, doing good. Then all of a sudden the temperature dropped to the 30s, and I lost a betta fish female, and I lost some of my guppies. The other guppies and the betta fish male was looking like they're about to die. So I took a bucket full of water, put them in there, brought them inside, and they did, they were all laying almost dead on the bottom of the pond, the other small ponds I have, breathing heavily. When I brought them inside, after a couple of hours, they started moving better. I still lost a few inside too, but the others, I think there is 2 females, 1 male in the yellow color, and I have in the gray color there are 2 females. And in guppies, they're fine. I brought them out back to my outside ponds, and they're doing fine. I hope they breed. I may introduce the yellow guppies to this main pond in a few days, because there are 2 females that are yellow, and there's a male, so that's a trio. The other ones I have left, the gray ones in the guppies, they're just 2 females. One is really young, the other one's a mature female. But and I went and picked up a betta female the other day, and I'm kind of giving her a lot of food in a separate pond, trying to get her beefed up so that I can put her with the male and mate them and breed them soon. I just do for the fun of it. I'm not trying too much to save all the babies and all. It's a different kind of joy, just seeing them mate and breed, just to have that experience. But anyway, I thought I'd do a quick update on the pond. It's clearing up really good. I'm very happy with it, and the goldfish are doing great too. I feed them at least 3 or 4 times a day, the worms, and I feed them maybe once a day some of these pellets, just for a different taste of food. Well, that's it.